The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kings! Regular! Hey, alert!
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Good. Real.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Run. What's that?
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down to the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Good.
1st and 10.
Good.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Alert! What's that?
Baker going to hand it to White. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Set.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They send Godwin in motion. They'll set up the screen to White. On the move, past the 40. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Set. Set.
On the ground, it's White. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
Set.
Here's a 2nd and 6. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
They run on the jet sweep.
Set.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyke Smith, they're on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Let's go now.
3rd and 6.
19 right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Okay, ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Ready, ready.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Love to throw. That's complete to Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On play action, Love. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's that?
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Good. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Hey, alert 30.
On 2nd down, a run with White. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On the handoff, it's White running right, and he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Baker to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
On 1st down is Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Regular. What's up?
They'll run with White. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert!
One more time, it's White. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing is Baker. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On 2nd down, Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st down, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Let's go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Watson. Another grab.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Jacobs. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And a penalty flag down in the backfield. They finally get him down, but I'm not sure if this is going to stand. On the bootleg, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. To throw is Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Real. Up, Nelson. Done.
A 2nd down throw from Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Real.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hurry.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down, right back to White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Second down and 3.
Run.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll go again with White. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Set. Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and 9. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Motion man, set right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. The man in motion is Watson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and goal.
Let's go.
Throwing is Love. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
Pistol. That's hot.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And trying some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Second and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The man in motion is Watson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands. And
he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
What's up?
The drive begins with a run by White. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On second down, Baker finding space at the 40. And they will finally run him down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. What's that?
They'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, alert! What's that?
Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Real. Alert!
Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
1st and 10.
Done.
They'll stick to the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Good. Done. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Good. Run, run, run. Watch out!
Baker to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Good. Alert, 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 alert! Done.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. To the sideline, he's got Watson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Love to throw it on first down. That's Dobbs, open left side. The man in motion is Watson. They run on the jet sweep. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run here. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the... And now it's 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Ready up.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Attack!
Baker gonna hand it to White. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Good.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Right on.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be 3rd down and short.
Good. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll go. It's White. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What?
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The man in motion is Watson. And now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll bring this inside the 15. And that's good enough for the first down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Love. This one out to Watson. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Kings.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Regular.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Hey, alert! Real. Opposite. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the... McKinney.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.